Keeping an untrimmed cape has always been a thing throughout RuneScape, whether it just be to have that nostalgic look of your untrimmed cape, or just to have a memory of your first 99 that you actually obtained on your account. There has always been a few methods throughout RuneScape's history on actually how to obtain and keep your untrimmed cape. However, the one that's stuck around the most is the telegrab option, which requires you to go to a free-to-play world and drop your untrimmed cape, obtain your second 99, and then go back, telegrab your cape off from the ground. And this is the only way currently that is known to actually keep your untrimmed cape. This method has always been extremely unfortunate for account types such as a level 3 skiller, because obviously you don't have access to the telegrab option, which does require magic. So as a level 3 skiller, you've never actually had that option to obtain and keep your untrimmed 99 cape for that nostalgic look. However, in this video, I will be going over two different methods that will actually allow you to keep an untrimmed cape as a level 3 skiller. The first method I'm going to be going over is how to keep an untrimmed agility cape, which was introduced to me by a guy named Ezra Bloom. Now, before I get into any more details about this method, the individual who discovered this wanted to ensure that he did find this method on accident and he was not doing any bug abuse whatsoever when doing this, and he just wanted to make sure that that was clarified. But after he had told me about the method, I do not believe that this is any type of bug abuse whatsoever. In fact, it's pretty much completely the opposite. And seeing as Jagex has had no problem over the years with the current method of telegrabbing your untrimmed capes, then there is definitely no reason that Jagex will have any issue with this method. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and talk about this method. So the method was introduced to me by Ezra Bloom, and as you can see on the high scores, he does currently have 3 99s, but is still wearing the untrimmed 99 agility cape. And basically the method that he told me was if you are wearing the full blue graceful outfit that he is currently wearing right now, as well as the untrimmed agility cape, while you obtain your second 99, your skill cape will remain untrimmed. He said you have to wear this exact outfit that he is wearing right now while obtaining another 99. Now, the reason why this works, I believe, is pretty obvious, and I'll be going over that here in a little bit. So if you're not familiar with how the agility cape actually works, it basically acts as if it was a graceful cape. Now, it must be some type of coding that Jagex actually has that the agility cape is equivalent to the blue tinted graceful. So the game actually believes that you are wearing the graceful cape instead of a skill cape. Therefore, when he gets the new 99, the game doesn't trim the cape because it just believes that it is a graceful cape. And that is why I believe that this method works. And there's really just no other reason why it would work. And with this method, there's no reason why this would be considered a bug abuse, as this is just coding issues within the game itself. But in reality, it's not a problem, I believe, at all. And I don't see why Jagex would think that either. Now, if you haven't put it together by now, yes, this method only works for keeping the untrimmed agility cape. Unfortunately, this does not work for any other skill cape, but still, nonetheless, it is very cool. And he also mentioned while he does this, he does not ever wear any type of jewelry such as an amulet or any rings whatsoever. Now, I don't know if those would actually affect this method at all, but it really isn't worth the risk if you grind out 99 agility and then come to find out the method doesn't work with jewelry. So just make sure you guys aren't wearing any type of jewelry, as that is exactly how he does it, and clearly it works for him perfectly. Luckily, I was actually able to witness this method firsthand as he was obtaining 99 woodcutting, so you can actually kind of see exactly how it works. So again, he's wearing the full blue graceful outfit with the untrimmed agility cape. As you can see, he's about to get 99 woodcutting here, and you can clearly see that the skill cape does not trim whatsoever. Again, because the game is believing that the agility cape is a blue graceful cape. There it is. He just got 99 woodcutting and still has the untrimmed cape. You don't have to world hop when you are doing this method. but you have to wear this outfit every single time you get a 99. So if he were to go back and get another 99 after this woodcutting one, he again would have to wear this same exact outfit for every future 99 that he obtains. With all that being said, guys, make sure you give a special thank you to Ezra Bloom for showing us this method. It is really, truly a unique method on how to keep an untrimmed agility cape, and honestly, I've never heard of this method previously before, so again, make sure you give him a special thank you. But we will be moving into a second method, which does allow you to keep an untrimmed cape in any skill of your choice, not just the agility cape. So we will go ahead and get right on into that method. So as you can see, I have an account here. It does have a 99 magic. This is a combat skill, but again, this does work for any skill, and it does work for level 3 skillers as well. This is just my example. So as you can see, I only had 99 magic, no other 99s. I have all of my untrimmed skill capes on me, and 3 items that will protect over top of those untrimmed skill capes, because this method does involve us killing ourselves. So to gain access to this method, you need at least 65 farming and access to the farming guild, which requires 60% Hasidius house favor. After you have met these requirements, you will randomly receive Hespori seeds throughout Gillinor while doing farming. It does not have to specifically be done in the farming guild. You can obtain the seed anywhere while doing farming. So basically, once you have a Hespori seed, you plant the Hespori seed in this location right here, located within the farming guild, and it takes anywhere from 22 to 32 hours to completely grow. So once it's fully grown, again, you go down into the Hespori boss, the demi boss, and you have all of your untrimmed capes that you want to keep, as well as 3 items that will protect over top of the skill capes. That way, when you die, you do not have the skill capes in your inventory. Instead, they will be held by a guy named Arno, which is located right outside of the demi-boss, Hespori. So after you have died, Arno will be holding your untrimmed cape. This is the moment where you will get your next 99. As you can see, I am obtaining my second 99, which is cooking in this case, right after I died. And then I get my farming guild teleport back to the farming guild, and then you have to pay a 25k gold fee to Arno to retrieve your items that you lost on death, which is the untrimmed skill capes. This is very important that you die with the untrimmed skill capes, otherwise they will trim. So once you're here, you just go talk to Arno and collect your items that you lost while dying from the Hespori. Pay your 25k gold fee to retrieve your items, and as you can see, all of my skill capes are still untrimmed, and we do have 2 99s now. As you saw earlier, I did get 99 cooking. 2 99s still have the untrimmed cape, and again, guys, this works for any skill cape. The only downfall to this method is going to be for Hardcore Iron Man, as you will lose your Hardcore Iron Man status when dying to the Hespori boss. But as you can see here, I'm just showing you another proof that this does work. I'm going to get my cooking cape that I just achieved, and as you can see, my cooking cape is trimmed, but my magic cape, however, is not. Overall, this is a very simple method to do and is accessible to anybody who has access to the farming guild, which is not difficult at all to actually achieve. So again, guys, when you are doing the second method, you have to ensure that you do this every single time you obtain a new 99. So every time you are getting a new 99, you have to die to the Hespori with your untrimmed cape. Otherwise, when you obtain your third 99, it'll trim the cape. If Arno at the farming guild is not holding on to your untrimmed cape, every single time you obtain a 99, it will trim your cape. So you have to be very careful and make sure you do this every single time. But with that being said, guys, this is going to be the end of the video. I have made an email, which will be in the description down below, for you guys to send me any ideas or anything that you guys want to see me make a guide on. I will be looking over that email hopefully every single day. I will try my best. But yeah, if you guys have anything you want to see me make, just let me know, and I will try my best to make a guide on it. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching this. If you did find this helpful, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for future content. And as always, guys, thank you so much again. Cannot thank you guys enough. And see you next time. Peace.